Drive it till it breaks. You've heard that before, haven't you? It's one of those lines that sounds bold, tough. Actually saying is, drive it until there's no longer any will in your vehicle to move down the road. And that, my friend, is a very, very bad policy. If you stopped driving your car every time something broke, you'd have one of the best kept automobiles on the block. But there are levels to broken. A lazy power window, a glitchy radio, a sun visor that won't stay up. Those are small sins you can live with. You can keep soldiering down the highway just fine. But other problems? They're whispers of danger. Little warnings that your car is getting ready to leave you stranded, or worse, to put you in harm's way. These are the moments when drive it till it breaks turns from philosophy to foolishness. So let's slow down and talk about the real reasons you should stop your car immediately. A flat tire. It starts as a wobble, a strange rhythm from the road. One side of your car dipping and rising, a dull, drumming sound like helicopter blades far above. That's your warning. If you ever feel that pulse, don't keep going, pull over now. A tire blowout can turn your steering wheel into a weapon against you. At high speed, it's not just inconvenient, it's deadly. So check your tire as soon as you sense something wrong. Because a few minutes by the roadside beats hours in a hospital. A knock or a ping. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next story. Now, let's get back to it. If you've never heard an engine ping, consider yourself lucky. It's a dry, metallic tapping like your motor's heartbeat skipping in pain. That sound is metal meeting metal where it shouldn't. It's combustion gone wrong. And when that happens, your engine is quite literally trying to destroy itself. When you hear knocking, you're not driving anymore, you're gambling. Maybe it's bad fuel. Maybe it's timing. Maybe it's worn internals. Whatever the reason, if you plan on keeping your car alive, stop and find out. Because every extra mile could be another nail in your motor's coffin. A cracked windshield. A windshield seems harmless enough, doesn't it? A small rock chip, a thin line across the glass, nothing worth stopping for. But here's the thing. Those cracks are alive. They grow. Every bump, every vibration, every gust of air stretches them a little wider, until one day that spiderweb across your view turns into a full shatter. At highway speed, that can mean glass spraying into the cabin. And the air pressure from the wind can send debris flying straight toward your face. Even if it doesn't fail completely, it's a ticket waiting to happen. And a crack big enough to distract you is big enough to endanger you. So fix it early. It's cheaper, safer, and far less dramatic than watching your windshield explode at 65 miles per hour. High engine temperature. Modern cars are marvels of engineering. Their cooling systems are so efficient that overheating feels like a thing of the past. But don't be fooled, the old enemy still lurks. A damaged radiator, a leaking hose, a faulty thermostat. It only takes one weakling. And when your temperature gauge starts to climb, it's not bluffing. Try switching on the heater. Sometimes it bleeds off just enough heat to buy you a few minutes. But if the air conditioning suddenly cuts out, if steam begins to rise from under the hood, it's time to stop. Keep pushing, and your engine will boil its own oil, seize its pistons, and turn a simple repair into a full-scale catastrophe. Then there's the silent killer, low oil pressure. You won't feel it at first. It doesn't wobble or shake or scream. It just quietly robs your engine of protection until metal grinds against metal in a slow, burning death. If your oil pressure gauge drops suddenly, take it seriously. That little needle is the heartbeat of your car. When it falls, something vital has already failed. Maybe a leak, a broken pump, or no oil left at all. And once those bearings go dry, your engine isn't just broken, it's gone. Tow it before it melts itself from the inside. when to stop and why it matters. Even minor noises, squeaking brakes, whining belts, strange vibrations are your car's language. It's speaking to you, quietly, asking for mercy before the damage deepens. Ignoring these warnings might save you time today, but it will cost you far more tomorrow. A well-kept car doesn't just last longer, it keeps you alive longer. And that's worth every minute you spend taking care of it. In the end, drive it till it breaks sounds bold. It sounds free. But real freedom, the kind that lets you roam without fear, comes from understanding your machine, not abusing it. Because your car, like any living thing, will give you signs before it gives up. Learn to listen, and instead of driving it till it breaks, drive it like you want it to last. Take care of your car, and it'll take care of you. Drive smart, drive safe, and when the road tells you to stop, listen. And as always, have a wonderful day.